Good morning. I'm Layla.
I'm Lexi.
I'm Jaden.
And you're on
Nameless
Discussions. Our topic today is theories that we have, just kind of random ones, I guess.
Yeah.
Jaden, you want to kick us off?
Sure. Okay, so there's a popular theory that Olivia Rodrigo's Lacey song is actually about Sabrina Carpenter. And I kind of think it might be true. So if you listening to the song and you're actually trying to decipher the lyrics, a lot of them talk about the way Sabrina Carpenter looks, and it gives the sense of obsessive hatred that Olivia has for Sabrina. So I kind of feel like that one actually is true.
Hold on. So it talks about it describes the way she looks.
Yeah,
That's kind of crazy.
yeah. It compares her to this one
does.
really popular girl who looks basically just like her in this one photo.
You want
And
to
they've
read
done,
off some of the lyrics,
side-by-sides.
Jaden? What'd you say? You should read off some of the lyrics, Jaden.
Oh, we
just
should.
so we can,
Are we allowed to?
I don't know.
I mean-
do you remember any of them? Does it
Well-
say blonde hair and stuff like that?
think it
It does. Here, wait. Well, I don't
just
know.
pull up. You don't have to read it word for word. Just give us an idea of what it
compares
says.
her to this one girl. I don't know her name though.
Oh.
But here, I could look. Let me look.
You can look.
I got
Yeah, I
you
think
guys.
you should look.
But I mean, I don't even know this song. I've never heard it. I don't
Really?
You've
think.
never heard
I
the
mean,
song?
Okay,
I'd
I
have
mean,
it
are we
accidentally.
shocked?
No, we're not shocked. But
I'm pulling up the lyrics.
Okay, right. Let me go over here.
no, but I don't. Actually, you guys had me listen to this
Oh,
album, didn't
okay.
We
Yeah, I think you did.
you? Yeah. If
did maybe.
I think we did, because you listened to a lot of the Guts album, right?
I think so. All right, it
So
might
that's
not be
on
working.
Yeah, it
out,
might not
what
be
do you
working, but-
remember, Jada?
Okay, so it compares her next to this, which I've seen side by side pictures, because she has really fair skin. So there's that whole skin white as cream pastries or something like that.
Oh,
And she
yeah.
said that.
That's kind of crazy. Okay.
Yeah,
It's like skin,
'cause it's
oh my
really,
God,
she
there's a spider on my
some of the
mic.
lyrics talking about
Oh my
how
God.
she's so amazing and so beautiful and
Oh
lovely.
my god. There's a
Okay.
spider.
All right, you're
On
gonna
my
deal
mic.
with it. All right.
Oh my god. No.
Oh.
Help. It's going into the foam. Oh my god. No. Okay, wait. I'm going to flick it.
Okay.
Oh.
Continuing.
Okay. I got it.
Yeah,
I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone.
So I feel like it probably is because, there are some things that make Sabrina seem like such a good person, and Olivia actually does love her, but then it also has that hatred in it, whereas she can't stand how amazing Sabrina is.
Oh well, I do remember some of those lyrics from
Yeah.
other songs that I have heard from the Guts album.
Yeah.
I feel like yes,
saying that
but
she's so
also
Exactly.
with the whole Joshua Bassett thing that happened, I don't know if she would really want to bring that up again, because I feel like Olivia kind of got a lot of hate for that. Because I feel like when Sour first came out, it was everyone's like, oh, why is she writing all these songs about her ex when he's literally is gay now?
He's gay. Well,
Yeah,
yeah, he
he's
is
gay.
now.
I
yeah.
didn't know that.
But
Or
I don't
he's out
know.
now.
Huh?
Because there's the whole, Olivia has the whole X song too about Bad Idea, right? Going back to him for the night, So I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like,
I think we're all just thinking about every song in terms of Joshua Bassett, and I don't think every song of hers is about Joshua
that's
Bassett.
true. That's true.
It's
It's definitely not. That's true.
And those albums were kind of far apart, so it's off. There could have been another guy in between them.
Yeah, I do agree with you on that.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the next one, Jaden.
Okay.
Lexi, I thought you had one.
Well, I have some, but hers are very different than mine. So we're gonna finish up with hers.
All right, cool.
So there's the theory that Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce might be on the engagement road
I
soon.
love this one.
Which I do love them together. So if they do get married or engaged, I'll be really happy for them, obviously. But at the same time, I kind of feel like it's a little soon, and people are almost rushing it for them and pressuring them to get engaged almost.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
only just heard about them getting together.
Yeah,
How long have they been together?
not
we
long.
don't know exactly. No, because we
well,
don't
not
know.
publicly long.
Not publicly for very long, but we don't know how long they were dating before that.
Yeah, true.
When was her last boyfriend?
Joe, we still
Was it
don't-
Joe Alwyn? No, it was
was-
Maddie Healy.
What? There was one in between?
Maddie Healy. She dated Maddie Healy.
And
for a
when was
minute.
that?
Are you sure?
Yeah. Google it.
And when was that?
I don't know, but it was kind of a while ago. She was single for a good minute, or at least
Okay.
to the public. So I
They
think,
never really tell you the breakups though until they're with someone new, I feel like. Because not that long ago.
songs about the breakups come out.
Yeah, because
That's
not that long
true.
ago, I looked up if she was still dating Joe, and it was like, yeah. And then out of nowhere, Kelsey came up, and we were all like, okay, I guess she's broken up with Joe.
I love the word of that. Google was like, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, know your stuff. Come on.
Yeah. All right. Well, I don't know. I have no idea how long they've been
Okay,
together.
so I love this for them. And today we're filming. It's actually Taylor Swift's birthday.
yeah,
I
oh,
love this.
13th.
December 13th. I love this. And I feel like it's just, he seems so good for her. I like everything I've seen about him is like a good thing. And it's like, I don't know. It just seems good. It seems
Hopefully.
really good. That's the only adjective I can use, apparently. Good.
They are cute. Yeah, they are
They're
really
cute.
cute.
I love it.
All right. Well, you any more to add on that?
No, I think you should do one.
Okay.
Now I'm going.
Yeah, because your next one's not as
Yeah, it's not.
music oriented.
Yeah.
My first one is how it sounds weird to start off, but how do you know you're not colorblind? Like, how do you know you're not?
So,
Let me.
sorry, but I feel like I should have some good opinions.
Yeah,
on this.
you green
Yeah.
non-seer.
I'm freaking colorblind.
No, but like, how do you know? I mean, we kind of touched on this before. How do you know you're seeing the same colors as everyone else? Because, like, to us, like, we've been seeing this our whole lives, and this is normal to us. But what if it's not normal to someone else? Like,
There was
the colors that
yeah.
I'm seeing right now make sense right now because I've seen it my whole life. But I
Yeah.
don't know.
How do
you
we know that my yellow, like what I see as yellow, isn't your like blue? Like if we both call it yellow, but you're seeing blue and I'm
Yeah,
seeing
it
yellow.
could look different.
Yeah.
And I wonder if like this is just stupid because like there's some scientific way to prove it.
I think
But-
there is. I think there technically is, but it's just something cool to think about because it's like there's no real way to tell except for like this science-y stuff. Like get out of that. But as an act, like I am colorblind. So it's like I'm red-green colorblind, except I'm green blind. So then it's like not.
Yeah,
I don't
Layla
know.
only found out recently that broccoli and Shrek were green.
Yeah, I mean,
brown, right? Was it yellow?
the Grinch too. I learned about the Grinch a while ago.
He thought he was a brown hairy monster.
I mean, with the way Disney predicts, like, what's the word? Like
portrays.
portrays. Thank you. That's the one.
Predicts.
Like different evil characters. It's like, why wouldn't?
That does, make sense. Like,
Thank
why
you,
is
thank
green
you.
used as like a bad guy color?
I read green is a disgust.
Oh yeah.
That's another interesting theory.
No.
Yeah.
Why that
Is
is-
disgust from inside out green?
yeah.
Okay.
Revelations.
Oh my god, I didn't realize what she asked. Yeah, you didn't know that. Shoot. Oh well. Well, okay. I think I'm done with that one. You wanna go to
Every
yours?
so often,
should-
you're like, how do you like what? Like you forget all the
Oh,
time.
I
It's so
will.
annoying.
I saw her walking around with like some green string on her headphones, and I was like, "Did you know that was green?"
Oh, like, did you know that was
She
green?
didn't know it was
Oh
green.
my gosh. Okay.
Well, I mean, I kind of had an inkling because my mom bought it for me because I told her I wanted to make a bunch of little vines to like hang up on my room. So I was like, yeah, it's probably green because vines are green, right?
Yeah.
But also, I wasn't totally sure.
That's so funny. Love that. All right, you want to go to yours?
Okay. So I feel like the more you think about something, the less dreams you're likely to have about that thing or person. So like the more you think about something consciously, the less you'll think about them subconsciously. Does that make sense?
It makes
Yeah.
sense, but I also don't. I don't know if
I
I've
don't like it.
experienced that.
I don't like it.
I know it bugs me because like if you want to dream about something, you won't dream about it because you're thinking about that most of the day.
I don't know.
I don't know
about
if that's
that,
correct.
because I've had dreams with people that I've spent the whole day with. So it's like,
okay.
I don't.
Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's like my weird brain or something.
No, I think there's some point in that to like that's true, but like only when there's people in my dream, it's like I haven't talked to them for a while or it's an old friend. It's like,
Yeah,
and it's always so random.
I just feel
it
like
is.
correlation. Like
It is
'cause
for sure, but
because you're right. When I want to have a dream about someone, it doesn't happen. But like, it's not 100% like only people that you haven't talked or haven't thought about.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
But yeah, it's an interesting thing to think about. Mine is kind of similar to that, about thinking about things more or less. I know, so I took psychology last year, and I remember one main thing that we talked about was like, we remember things that are emotionally significant for us. And I want to add on to that because I feel like that is a big part of it, but I also feel like it depends on how many times you recall it afterwards. Like if something happens and then you just don't think about it in a way, like I don't feel like it's going to stay, but the more you recall it over and over again, I feel like then it sticks in your brain. Because like with normal things day to day, the more I bring it up in my mind, the more difficult it is to not think about it, if that makes sense.
I agree. Yeah.
It doesn't.
What do you mean by that?
I don't understand what you're saying.
Well, like just think of like you're constantly thinking about something, then you're more likely to keep constantly thinking about it.
Like, how are you going to forget about something that you were constantly thinking about for a few days? Like,
yeah,
I feel like that's. Does that make sense to you?
No, and I like kind of understand. It's like, I mean, I guess I don't know. It's like I live so day to day to the point where it's like, oh, I wake up one morning and it's like a reset.
Oh, not really. Yeah, that would be amazing. Like, I can't imagine.
Oh, did you know that like when you walk through a doorway, it's like a reset button for your brain?
Oh Lord.
What? Okay,
Yeah,
that's another theory.
Do you ever like?
That is another theory.
Can I talk? Do you ever walk into a room and entirely forget what you were doing in that room?
Okay, I have.
Yes,
But I don't think it's a
because
reset like thing.
the doorway is a reset button
it's
for your brain.
not.
Swear.
Because it doesn't happen every single time.
Yeah, I know.
Google
It's very occasional.
Google it.
I don't Google. I have experiences that tell me I don't forget everything every single
Yap,
time I
yap,
walk into a
yap.
doorway. Yap is what it is.
I'm Googling it right now.
Well, good luck with the no service in this freaking room.
Shoot.
Yeah, looks like you're not going to be proven right today.
Hold on, I have Wi-Fi
I
on
have
my
one
computer.
thing to add on mine though, because I feel like it is both interchangeably, remembering it over and over again, and then it being emotionally significant. Because I feel like the more emotionally significant it is, the more you're gonna recall it afterwards. And so, like, if something really good or really bad happens to you, you're gonna be thinking about it afterwards. I don't know, I feel like the two play together, but I didn't see anything when I was learning about it, about recalling it over and over again, and I always think that that's a big part of the reason as well.
Okay, so I'm correct.
No, I think
No, the doorway effect or location updating effect is a known psychological event where a person's short-term memory goes blank when passing through a doorway or moving from one location to another.
Can you tell
It would
me
not
who-
have happened if the person had remained in the same place. It says it's a known effect, so don't go at me.
I
that
don't
this is
need to
from
know if it's a
Wikipedia.
known effect. I want to know who did this study.
yeah.
I get it was from. What's the
Hold
link?
on.
Like, are there multiple sources that say that?
Even if there's multiple, if they're all non-scientific, I don't really care. Was it like
In 2006, Gabriel A. Randmesky and David E. Copeland
I don't
performed
need
the
names.
first
I want to know the link.
the first experiments
website.
that demonstrated that successful recall.
Website. What was the website, Layla?
What? Wikipedia.
Oh, okay. You find something better than that.
Yeah. that doesn't
No,
count.
but it's like it's a known effect. It's a known study. It's a known thing.
Anyone can add anything on Wikipedia.
Yeah.
Then find us.
It was also on
an
BCC.
actual-
It was on.
All right, find something with a .org or like some study from a university or something like that.
I'm gonna stand up and walk across the room.
What? Oh, she's testing it. She's testing it.
Look out your door. Look out your door. Peek out your
There
door.
is
You can
literally
see me in
no
the
window on this thing.
You can peek it. You can see me in the window.
There is no window.
Okay, then open your door.
No, it's no. We're in the middle of something.
Like going, guys.
I'm testing this after.
Oh Lord. Well,
Watch. I'm gonna walk out of this room and I'm gonna be completely clueless.
let's go.
I'm gonna just like pass out on the floor.
Actually ridiculous.
Do you have another one?
That's it for me.
Wait, yeah, we
That's
gotta
for
wrap
me
it up.
too,
We have
yeah.
like 15 seconds. Okay. Well, thank you all so much for
Thank
listening to
you.
our Nameless Discussions podcast. We'll see you next time.
See you next time. Night. Bye.
Okay. Goodbye, friends.